Follow and subscribe Stenolab India for correct pronunciation, accurate speed and clear voice. Legal dictation. Exercise number 10. Speed 100 words per minute. Get ready for the dictation. Start. Criminal liability in India is primarily governed by the Indian Penal Code, 1860, IPC, and the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, CRPC. A person is held criminally liable when they commit an act that is prohibited by law and punishable by the state. The fundamental principle of criminal law is encapsulated in the maxim, actus non facit reum nisi mens sit re, which means an act does not make a person guilty unless there is a guilty mind. A crime generally consists of two essential elements, actus reus, the wrongful act, and mens rea, the guilty intention. Actus reus refers to the physical act or omission that constitutes a criminal offense, while mens rea relates to the mental state or intention behind the act. For example, in cases of theft, the act of unlawfully taking someone's property constitutes actus reus, whereas the intention to permanently deprive the owner of their possession forms mens rea. Crimes in India are categorized into cognizable and non-cognizable offences under the CRPC. Cognizable offences are more serious crimes such as murder, rape, and robbery, where the police have the authority to register an FIR and arrest the accused without prior judicial approval. Non-cognizable offences, such as defamation or public nuisance, require police to obtain prior sanction from the court before proceeding with an arrest or investigation. Criminal offences are also classified into bailable and non-bailable offences. In bailable offences, the accused has the legal right to obtain bail, while in non-bailable offences, bail is granted at the discretion of the court, considering the severity of the crime and the likelihood of the accused absconding or tampering with evidence. The IPC prescribes various degrees of criminal liability based on the nature and severity of the offense. For instance, under Section 299, an act causing death with knowledge but without intention amounts to culpable homicide, whereas under Section 300, if the act is committed with deliberate intention, it constitutes murder. The difference in intent determines the quantum of punishment, with murder carrying the death penalty or life imprisonment, whereas culpable homicide not amounting to murder carries a lesser punishment. In certain cases, the law recognizes exceptions to criminal liability. General defenses available under the IPC include insanity, Section 84, intoxication, Sections 85 and 1986, self-defense, Sections 96 to 106, necessity, Section 81, and mistake of fact, Section 76. If the accused successfully proves any of these defenses, they may be exempt from punishment. Punishment under Indian criminal law serves various objectives, including deterrence, retribution, prevention, and rehabilitation. Courts may impose imprisonment, fines, probation, or community service, depending on the severity of the crime. In cases involving juvenile offenders, the Juvenile Justice Act provides for reformative measures instead of punitive action. Criminal liability in India ensures that individuals are held accountable for unlawful acts while balancing principles of justice and fairness. The legal system incorporates procedural safeguards to prevent misuse of power, ensuring that every accused is given a fair trial and an opportunity to defend themselves before being convicted. Stop.